Hey, what is going on, Foodie Gang? What is going on? You are tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank, Season 2, Episode 85. We are just chugging along, so if you missed any episodes, be sure to go back and check them out. Hit the like button on your way in and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share this with your friends. Today, we are going to be making a veggie scramble, and we're going to be having a late breakfast because you know how it is on Saturday. We get to chill on Saturday. So I have all my mise en place here, all my prep here, and let me explain to you guys what I have. Foodie Gang. So, yesterday I made a mushroom Swiss burger. It was really delicious. I have some leftover sauteed mushrooms. Instead of throwing them away, I wanted to find a way to repurpose them. So I'm going to put them into this veggie skillet. I have sauteed mushrooms. I have red bell pepper. And I have orange bell pepper. And I have a little bit of cheese to go on top. I got a little bit of butter. Got my whole eggs here, and then I have my seasoning blend in the oven. I also have my biscuits that are almost ready. I am super excited. This is going to be a really great meal. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, those are my ingredients, and for my sides, I have a little bit of salsa and a little bit of jelly to put on my biscuits. Hey, Angela, how are you doing? And I have some green onions to put on top of my veggie scramble. I just forgot what the name was that quick. And hey, girl, dad, how are you doing? How are you doing? How's everyone's Saturday going? So, I had a little late start today because I was babysitting. But now it is our time, Foodie Gang. It is time for us to make breakfast. So I have my pan right here. I'm just going to turn my pan on to low heat while we are chatting. And then I am going to start mixing up our eggs. And today, this is going to be a veggie scramble with biscuits. So this breakfast is vegetarian. If you would like meat, you can add sausage inside of the scramble or on the side. You can even do bacon, turkey, so whatever you want to do. But I like to have some meals without meat just so that I know that it's still possible. Because we don't have to have meat in every meal, but you know, we're so used to it. We're so accustomed to it. And then MJ Hay said hi from the UK. And Rodrigo, I think that's how I'll pronounce it. We are having a veggie scramble with biscuits. It's going to be so delicious. And Girl Dad said 907 goodies. Hi, Queen. I'm good. Thanks. How are you today? I'm doing good, Foodie Gang. And so, the other day I fell and I hurt my knee. I am feeling a bit better. And the weather looks really nice today. So, we're going to go on a field trip. We're going to go to the lake or to the park. So stay tuned for that live stream. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so that when I go live, you get notified. And Phone Home, that is a funny name, said hi from El Paso, Texas. You know, I have never been to Texas, but recently, it feels like a lot of people are moving to Texas. So I am just going to start cracking my egg. And if you get a shell in there, it's okay. Go ahead and pick it out, though. I got a little bit of shells in there. That's okay. You know, one thing about cooking live is that you're live. So whatever mistakes you make in the live stream, everybody can see them. So you gotta roll with the punches. Cooking live is really hard. So y'all bear with me, and the chat is going fast, but I'm gonna try to read as many messages as I can. And we got Sarah in the building. How are you doing, Sarah? I am so glad that all my foodie gang came through, because I know that some people have times where they go live, but let me tell you guys, I am a mom and my schedule is really, really hectic. So I go live when I can. So yes, I'm making a veggie scramble with biscuits, and I got my biscuits already in the oven ready to go. Let me just toss these shells out and then wash my hands. Let me know in the chat where everybody is watching from. Let me know where everybody's watching from. We got Texas. What does NC stand for? Arizona? No. We got Iran in the building. And yes, hit the like button. Girl, that's a Cali. And I'm from France. We got North Carolina. We got India. Man, shout out to India. Ooh, okay, so someone gave me a little tip. A good way to remove eggshell is to use a larger piece of eggshell and use that to scoop it out. That is a really good tip. We got Virginia, San Francisco, Michigan in the building, ATL. Okay, so I'm just going to give these a quick stir. I want to show you guys, but I don't want to spill it. And then I have my seasoning blend. And in the video description of this video, all of the recipes are listed down below. So I'm going to put a little bit of the seasoning in my eggs. And then I'm also going to save a little bit so I can put some on my vegetables. Okay, so we got our eggs mixed up. Those are ready to go. We're going to go back to getting our pan hot. We're going to hit it with a little bit of butter. And a good tip, if you are using butter for it to not burn, you can add a little bit of oil on into the butter. And that keeps it from burning. That is a trick that I learned when I was in culinary school. And I am from Alaska. I am in Alaska right now. And Sarah Flores, thank you so much for coming through and showing love. Okay, so I put my butter on there. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in my bell peppers because they are completely raw. They're not cooked. I'm going to throw those on, let my bell peppers get sauteed a little bit. And then I'm going to throw in my sauteed mushrooms. Yesterday I made a mushroom Swiss burger. Check out that live stream. I have some leftover mushrooms from the mushroom Swiss burger. And so you guys know, if y'all been watching along, Foodie Gang, I do not like to waste anything. I will find a way to repurpose and reuse all my ingredients. And someone said ghee also. Yes, ghee. I believe ghee is a brown butter. Brown butter. Yes, ghee is brown butter. But if you go past ghee, you have burnt butter. Jesse said, oh, you lost me at mushrooms. You know what? It's funny that you say that because I met someone the other day that didn't like mushrooms. Mushrooms are good for your brains. And this is a veggie skillet. So if you have onions, you can use those. You can even put broccoli in here. You don't have to use mushrooms. You can use another vegetable to substitute the mushrooms. And then Jesse said, not my thing. Okay, so someone was telling me that they didn't like mushrooms because they were squishy. And I'm like, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my pan up a little bit. I have my peppers in the pan. Thank you, Jesse. You said just subscribe. Yes, y'all subscribe. Sarah said she does not like mushrooms either. You know what? When I was younger, I never liked mushrooms because like the texture was really, really weird. But every 10 years, your taste buds change. So when I was younger, I didn't like mushrooms, but now I really like them. And I always put mushrooms and spinach in my burritos, my breakfast burritos. I'll have to show that to y'all one day. Jesse said I can do a fried mushroom dipped in ranch. Hello. Let me scroll back up. Keeping up with the Joneses. How are you doing? How are you doing? That's funny. Someone said mushrooms are only for developed taste buds. You know what? That may be what happened to me because when I was younger, I did not like mushrooms. So I'm going to put a little bit of oil into this pan just so that my butter doesn't brown too much. And you guys can see I have my peppers in there. I'm going to toss my onions in here shortly. And then after that, I'm hitting with my egg. And I got my biscuits in the oven. Nice, quick breakfast. I feel like with breakfast, you don't want to make things too elaborate. Because if you do, sometimes you run out of time. Sarah said they have a weird texture. Kind of like I'm munching on a beauty... Hold on. A beauty blender. That's funny. Mushrooms do have a weird texture. And that's why when I was younger, I did not like them. Okay, keeping up with the Joneses said, I'm great. I love mushrooms. I'm actually cooking some with chicken I have in the crock pot. You know what? Someone mentioned the other day chicken. They were talking about chicken marsala or chicken masala. Have you guys ever had that? It's really good. Okay, so my peppers are looking good. And like I said, this is a veggie skillet, so whatever vegetables that you have left over from throughout the week, on Saturday, you can throw them into a skillet. We don't want to waste any food. Just that my wife loves marsala. Yes. There are so many dishes that I cannot wait to cook with you guys. You know, one thing that I have not cooked on 907 Good Eats yet, it's curry. I have not made a curry at all. And let me tell you guys a story, food game, while we're all here. Okay, so when I worked in the kitchen, when I worked at Portland State University before, in the kitchen, we would serve curry so much that I began to dislike curry. And so that's why I never made curry, because I had it so much working in food service that I was like tired of it. But I know that curry is very popular the same way the mushroom Swiss burger I made yesterday is. So I'm gonna have to make a curry dish soon. And y'all, I have to get out of this dislike for curry because I just ate it so much. And keeping up with the Jonas said, I'm making smothered chicken. Now that sounds delicious. Okay, so I got my peppers, I got my mushrooms in here, and it's all looking pretty good. Pretty soon here, I'm going to throw in my eggs. And I do not have any right now at the time, but what I like to add in my egg batter is egg whites or milk. And that will just help it become fluffy. The other day, I went live and I made scrambled eggs for you guys. Just regular scrambled eggs. Check out that live stream. You know, I got another story to tell y'all, food game. I know I got a lot of stories. Okay, so This is before I went to culinary school. I think I was like 16. I'm 30 years old now. Right? I made some scrambled eggs for my cousin. And then I ran home. I think I had to like change my clothes or something. I had to do something at home, right? So, I'm going to put a little bit of seasoning on these actually. So, I run home because I got to like change or something. And I made the scrambled eggs. They're on the stove. And so, I was at my cousin's house. I went back to my house, right? My cousin calls me. And she was like, what did you put in those scrambled eggs? I was like, I don't know, salt and pepper. She was like, those are the best scrambled eggs that I have ever had in my life. She was like, I'm going to the store right now to buy more eggs so that you can, I'm going to try to make them. And I was like, I was so caught off guard because they were just scrambled eggs. I didn't do anything like extra. And at the time, I was only like 16. So it was like, I didn't do anything extra, and she just thought these eggs were so amazing. And I was like, kind of like looking at her like she was kind of crazy. But she loved my eggs. And then kid said, how long have you been cooking? It looks so good. You know what? I was doing the math. Because when I was growing up, we always cooked. So I never really thought I was doing anything different. Until I started sharing my content online. I was doing the math. I'm 30, right? I think I've been cooking for 20 years. But I've been cooking for a long time. My family cooks. And we have always cooked. We like to do barbecues. When I was younger, we loved having, you know, family gatherings. And we always had food there. So I never thought anything of it. I thought everybody cooks. But apparently everybody don't cook. Let me readjust. I got the biscuits right here. And these are Pillsbury biscuits. Pillsbury Doughboy biscuits. Or however you say it. If you want to make your biscuits from scratch, feel free to. There is no issue with that. You can do whatever you want, whatever. But me, I got to go. So, yes, those are my biscuits. My veggie scramble is looking really, really good. Jesse said, do you use a grill for your burgers or the stovetop? I have done both. So, I have done both. I have grilled burgers and I have made burgers on the stovetop. Yesterday, for that video, we were making the burger on the stovetop. I have grilled burgers also. And I'll say this, Foodie Gang. Do what you have available to you at the time. So, if you do not have a grill and you have to make burgers on the stovetop, there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. I'm going to have a little bit of cheese here. And I'm going to put some cheese on top of my scramble. Yes, y'all. And hit the like button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more great cooking. I also have a group on Facebook. It is called Chef Bigbank Foodie Gang fan page. So, join my group on Facebook. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram. And it's always so weird when I cook because I'm left-handed. So, it's always so weird when I cook because I'm left-handed. Yes, we have a veggie scramble here. I put mushrooms, bell peppers, orange and yellow. Sorry, orange and red bell peppers into my scramble. If you want, you can add whatever vegetables you would like. And so there we go. We have a vegetarian breakfast. Jesse said, Lefty here also. And let me tell y'all, we have another YouTuber here. This is Ava's Playtime. That's so tops to be careful. This is my daughter, and we also have a YouTube channel for kids, Ava's Playtime. We have a lot of fun on Ava's Playtime. And Ava, you want a biscuit? Look.
No, thank you.
You don't want a biscuit? Okay, so yes, y'all, we are going to move over to the table and we're going to sit down. I'm going to read all of you guys' questions from the chat. Jesse said, hello, Ava. Yes, subscribe to our channel for kids, Ava's Playtime. She is just playing outside. What's going on?
I need some more sunscreen.
I'll give you some in a second. So, yes, you guys, it is hot out here today in Alaska. We are going to be going to the park or the lake. And look at her, she's sweating already.
I'm hot.
So, let me move you guys over to the table. And we're going to sit down and we're going to chat. And I'm going to taste this for you guys and tell y'all what it's hidden for. Oh, thank you so much, girl, Dad. He said, hi, Ava. And yes, my daughter and I subscribe. Thank you guys so much. She has always wanted a YouTube channel, and she is the reason why 907 Good Eats exists, because I was always kind of like camera shy, so I started Ava's Playtime. We had it for probably like 6 months, but Ava never really wanted to film. And if she doesn't want to film, I don't make her because I want Ava's Playtime to be fun. So then I was kind of bored, so I started 907 Good Eats. So it's all thanks to Ava. Right?
And when he started Ava's Playtime, and I watched like the YouTuber, and then I was like, hey, I want to be a YouTuber. And then we did it.
And here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are. It's going really good. Mm-hmm. Now, hold on. I'm going to move y'all over to the table. Y'all can see my kitchen and my setup. I got 2 ring lights on me. And here we go. Here we go. You don't need no more. You're sticky still. It hasn't even been 2 hours. That had nothing to do with sunscreen. Okay. I'm going to stay at house. You don't need more sunscreen. So every 2 hours, you have nothing outside of that. Okay? And how is my water for my show? All right, Foodie Gang. Thank y'all for waiting. Let's get down to it. And then Angela said, hi, beautiful Ava. Yes, that is my baby. Ava's Playtime on YouTube. Check it out. Oh, let me get the ring light. And then Angela said that Veggie Scramble looks awesome. Yes, red peppers, orange bell peppers, sauteed mushrooms from yesterday. And I have a little bit of Mrs. Dash, salt and pepper, a little bit of cheese on top, and I have my biscuits right here. But let me fix my lighting, because it's not looking right. And I almost forgot our sides. Okay, so I have a little bit of strawberry jelly here just to put on top of my biscuits. I don't normally do strawberry jelly on my biscuits, but I know it's very popular. A lot of y'all like it, so I got some of it right there. I got a little bit of salsa. You can also put ketchup or sour cream on the side if you would like. Okay, here's our moment of truth, y'all. We finna see what it's hidden for. And it is hot in here, so I have the window open. So y'all might hear some sounds. Okay, come on. Now this veggie skillet, one thing I would say about this is it's still hot, still steaming. Ooh, this veggie skillet right here. Like I said, if you want to add meat, you can add meat to this. You can add any type of vegetables, especially if you have, onions in the cabinet or in the pantry or in the fridge already sauteed. You can put those in there as well. Jesse said, my dad makes a homemade Denver omelet with some diced ham and bell peppers and stuff. It is amazing. Yes, you will see Denver omelet on a lot of menus. Mm-mm-mm. Arnell, it is really, really tasty. And it's crazy that, like, this is all just vegetables. And it's just so good. And the mushrooms, I know some of y'all say y'all don't like them. But the mushrooms in here are giving this dish like that umami flavor. And it's just so good. Mmm. Y'all, I've been so hungry. Mm-mm-mm. The recipe is in the video description. You have got to try this recipe. This is a simple breakfast. And on Saturday's Foodie Gang, I like for us to, sit down and eat breakfast or brunch, whatever, depending on what time it is. And Arnell says, sorry, I'm late, but what sandwich is that? Arnell, it is okay, and we are glad that you came in today. So I have a veggie scramble and biscuits, and then in my veggie scramble, I have sauteed mushrooms, and then orange bell pepper and red bell pepper. And got the eggs in there, a little bit of Mrs. Dash, sea salt, and black pepper. And I topped it with cheese. So it's like a shredded cheddar and mozzarella or Fiesta blend cheese. There we go. Fiesta blend cheese. That's shredded. And I have some green onions on here. And let me tell y'all, it is delicious. And if you're in a rush, what you can do, Foodie Gang, is you can wrap this all, except for the biscuits, you can wrap the veggie scramble into a burrito. And then boom, you got a breakfast burrito. And try it with the salsa. It's good. Oh, and they got the 907 Good Eats mug here. And I am just going to be drinking water today. I already had a coffee this morning. I tried to save it for us, Foodie Gang, so we could have coffee together. But I couldn't wait. But I have to get some more coffee is the moral of the story. But, so I drank the coffee earlier already today. I couldn't wait. And then Jesse said 4 p.m. in Texas. Now I want breakfast for dinner. You know, it's funny that you say that. On my Facebook page or Facebook group, Chef Big Bank Foodie Gang fan page, there is a member, a Foodie Gang member, who is always eating breakfast for dinner. And so it's funny, like when someone posts something, like say someone's posting spaghetti a lot, right? It makes you want spaghetti. So then you go and you make spaghetti, and it's like a whole little competition. But yes, the 907 Good Eats mug right there. Shop the store. The link is in the description. But yes, he's always having breakfast for dinner. Jesse said green onions set off any egg dish. Yes. Green onions are so good. And you know, in the US, sometimes we tend to waste a lot of our ingredients. But in other cultures, they utilize every part, even the white part on the green onions. They would use that in the dish. But, okay. So, in my group, like I said, people will post the same food and so that it makes you want it. So somebody made tacos, and I was like, man, these tacos look good. And then I made tacos, and then somebody else made tacos. Somebody, and like to me, I think that that is fun. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's fun. It's like if someone will make something and you try to make it yourself, and then you post your picture as well. We be having fun, food gang, okay? But yes, I believe his name is Mr. Pete. He's always posting breakfast for dinner. The other day, he had fried chicken, scrambled eggs, and I believe it was biscuits. It looks so amazing. It looks so amazing. Okay, so the egg scramble is really, really good. It's seasoned perfectly. Just enough cheese, just enough ingredients. And I got to utilize my sauteed mushrooms as opposed to throwing them out. And what you guys should do, Foodie Gang, is that when you cook during the week, do not throw out your ingredients, repurpose them. Give them a new purpose. And that's what I did. Jesse said, let's make tacos. Ooh. Have you guys ever had breakfast tacos? Y'all. Okay. When I made the breakfast tacos, I did not make a video. But one of these days, Foodie Gang, we may have to be making breakfast tacos together. They are really, really delicious. Really good. Mm-mm-mm. So, got the biscuit here. I'm going to put a little bit of strawberry jelly on here. You know what? I always say breakfast is one of my favorite meals. It really is. And I know y'all like, dang, Chef Big Bang, stay talking about breakfast. I know. Because I like it. Mm-mm-mm. And then these bell peppers are cooked perfectly. Mm-mm-mm. You know when you wake up in the morning and you waiting all day to eat? Oh, Arnell, that's a good suggestion. He said, could have used some hash browns with your scramble. Yes, hash browns are really popular in the kitchen. I did not have any, but hash browns would go great with the scramble. Or you could even put hash browns inside of the scramble. Mm-mm-mm. This scramble is so good. The recipe is in the video description. Jesse said, about to clock out from work. Glad I found your good foodie stream. Been looking for one. I will catch you next time. Love the vibes here. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank, 907 Good Eats. And you know what, y'all? Good food is life. It's very important. But thank you so much, Jesse, for coming through. I appreciate that. And share this video with your friends. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so that when I go live, you get notified. Like I said, foodie gang, the weather is finally looking good. We are going to be going on a field trip today. So, stay tuned for that live stream. Mm-mm-mm. And it's like, the mushrooms are just adding a nice moisture into the eggs. It's just so good. So good. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. You have got to try this recipe. It is amazing. Super simple, but so good. I now got a good question. He said, what time is darkness in Alaska? In the summertime, it doesn't really get dark. But when it starts to get dark, we know winter is coming. I would say like 11 towards the end of summer. Now, in the winter, it gets dark by like 4 p.m. It'll start getting dark. The sun will come up probably at like 9 a.m. So yeah, it is a lot of darkness in the winter in Alaska, and it's tough when you live a life without any sun or any light. It's very different. But when I had dinner at the lagoon in that live stream, I started that live stream at 8 p.m. at night. And as you guys can see, it was light out there the whole time. And I was outside for about an hour. Dinner at the lagoon. It was 8 p.m. when I first started, and then 9 p.m. when I ended. And it was light outside the whole time. Look, I know I'm gonna have a good day. I know, so that's crazy. 11 p.m. sun goes down. Yeah, and then when we're in the middle of summer, probably like July, June, it doesn't even get dark outside at all. But I'll tell you, my dog used to be like, I have to go to bed, but it's light outside. I said, Ava, go to bed. I know it's light outside, and it doesn't look like nighttime, but it's nighttime. So it's like, she didn't get it, but it's like, listen to mommy. All right, foodie gang, hit the like button on your way in. Let me know if you like veggie scrambles. Join my group on Facebook, Chef Big Bank Foodie Gang fan page. We're on the way to 2,000 members, 2,000 foodies from all around the world. So, join the group and learn amazing recipes.
Can I go to the park?
Mm-hmm.
It's the little one.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. This veggie skillet, I'm gonna have to make this more. I made veggie skillets before, but never with this combination of the orange peppers, red bell peppers, and the mushrooms. I always do mine with spinach and onions, which is really, really good as well. But this combination right here, though, all right, foodie gang. Here we go. Mm-mm-mm. You know when you eat some good food, and you just like, man, that was good. All right, foodie gang, that was breakfast. That was our veggie skillet and biscuits for breakfast. The recipe is included in the description of this video. Nice, simple, quick, easy breakfast to make. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get notified, or subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn the notification bell on so that you get notified when I go live. Join my group on Facebook, Chef Big Bank Foodie Gang fan page. I didn't even say it. Hit the Cash App and money sign Chef Big Bank so that I can continue to make amazing food. Arnell said, how about pancakes? Do you have any specialties? Okay. Arnell, so I thought that I was posting too much about pancakes. Because every time I have a picture, it's about pancakes. But you know, one of my favorites, banana nut pancakes are really good. But you know what? I do have a lot of pictures about pancakes, but I have never gone live and made pancakes before. And so we're gonna have to do that. So I do not have a regular size waffle maker. I have like a mini heart shaped waffles. And I was thinking about making heart shaped waffle like sandwiches. But stay tuned for that. And I definitely want to make French toast, waffles, pancakes. I mean, Foodie Gang, once you hit that subscribe button, we're locked in, okay? I'm going to continue to cook great food, great recipes, so subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have a particular recipe or item that you want me to make, feel free to comment down below or let me know in the chat or the comments what you want to see. I know said that would be great. Yes. I'm going to get a regular size waffle maker and I'm going to make some berry waffles topped with berries with a little bit of powdered sugar on top. Ooh, don't get me started. Don't get me started. But I'm going to clean up my kitchen and then I'm going to get ready. We're going to be going outside today on a field trip. The weather is looking great. So, hit the Cash App, keep the stove on, money sign Chef Big Bank. Join my group. Follow me on TikTok at Chef Big Bank. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. It's like everybody be looking, but don't nobody want to follow. So go ahead and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And this is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. Thank you guys all so much. Shout out to all my moderators that are constantly keeping the chat going and watching the chat for trolls. Thank you to everyone that came in and left a positive comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much. It is greatly appreciated. Oh, I was next level. I was doing my goodbye speech. What's going on next level? What's going on next level? I made a veggie scramble with biscuits. Very, very delicious. Thank you so much, Arnell. He said, good show. Next level said, we in the Discord waiting on you. Yes, another great YouTuber for you guys to subscribe to is going to be No Captivity with Freezy. Really great YouTube channel. And also Next Level. A great YouTube channels. Definitely subscribe to those. And join the No Captivity with Freezy Discord. I do not have a Discord, but the equivalent to my Discord would be my Facebook food group. Join the group. Help us get to our goal of 2,000 members. And I will see you guys later. We're going to be going to the park or the lake. And if y'all don't see me on here, that means it started raining out of nowhere. Arnell said, I really want to see you make spaghetti. Okay, Arnell. It is funny that you say that. I defrosted ground beef yesterday. I have pasta noodles in the fridge. And I have tomato sauce. So I have all the ingredients for spaghetti. But I wasn't going to do a live stream because I feel like I always talk about pasta, spaghetti, and meat sauce. So I thought it would be kind of played out. But Arnell, if you want to see me make spaghetti, that is not a problem. I have all the ingredients in my fridge. I'm going to be making my sauce from scratch. And I'm going to be showing y'all how to do it again. Because I did a low carb spaghetti with the meat sauce. And the other day I made pasta. I made shrimp pasta. So I thought y'all would be tired of me making pasta. But spaghetti, no problem. That will be coming out pretty soon. Considering that I have all the ingredients in the fridge. The ground beef is defrosted. Noodles are already cooked. So I will be putting that into the lineup. Spaghetti. Okay, no problem. And if you guys want to see any other dishes, let me know down in the comment section or in the chat. You can always send me a message on any of my social media platforms if you want to see a particular dish. Join my group on Facebook. Hit the Cash App, #ChefBigBank. And I will see you guys later on today. If the weather's good. Now, if y'all don't see me, something happened. But thank you guys all so much. Please hit the like button. I think my last video, I got 2,000 views and like less than 50 likes. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the Foodie Gang is on strike from the like button. Y'all boycotting or something. Hit the like button. And like I said, I'm your host. This is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. Thank you so much, Arnell. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for stopping by my kitchen and cooking with me and eating with me. I appreciate it, Foodie Gang. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, Sarah. And y'all make sure y'all have a great day. Eat good food and just be happy. It's really not that hard to be happy. It's really not. But I will see you guys in the next one.